Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still new, so if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, and share. I love all of that. Thank you so much to everyone who already has done that. For everyone who doesn't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. I've written 2 books in the series so far. They're books 1 and 2. I'm reading book 1 aloud live on Facebook and then uploading them here to YouTube. Out of 18 chapters, I've read up to chapter 15. You can find all the links that have to do with my books in the description box below. You can also find my author's page on Facebook and my personal wall. Also, there's a link in the description box for my friend April's new astrology channel. Check her out, subscribe, she's so awesome. If you would like a personal reading, I am offering those, except for next week is Christmas week, and I will not be doing any readings, personal or public, like this. So if you need a personal reading, it will need to be done before that or after. And if you would like to give one as a holiday gift, contact me and we will work that out. Alright, so I've been watching my old videos, and I feel like I've been taking a long time. I've been repeating myself, and so we're going to do this a bit quicker here. So let's get going. Now, as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will as a being, and I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint, the plan that you made before you incarnated in order to raise the vibration of your soul. Okay, so this is a minor arcana card. This is about your free will. Now, this is Cups energy, which is water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You can see that this is the Two of Cups here. So this is a minor dispute or a lover's tiff. Okay, this is a small or perhaps temporary setback in your romantic relationship, but this could also mean unrequited love. Okay, so I can tell already that this is about love. Okay, this is a relationship. Now, I do not differentiate between genders. Masculine and feminine energies are energies. That's the twin flame dynamic it's basically all about energy. Everyone has both feminine and masculine energies, and some women may identify as a more masculine energy, whereas some men may identify more as a feminine, and some people are completely balanced as well. There's all different energies out there. So also, I had a migraine yesterday, so if my voice shakes or my hands shakes or I forget something, that's why. So, okay. Now, this is the energy that is directly affecting what's at the heart of everything for you. And this is a timeless reading. So if this doesn't resonate with you, I've got a bunch of other Aquarius and all the other signs. I have playlists for them that are timeless. So this is the Knight of Cups. This is a bringer of change. This is the gallant masculine with a proposal of marriage or something. This is he wants to offer you a cup of love. Okay, so it seems, Aquarius, that you've been you had some sort of argument, you had some sort of setback, but it's minor, and there's going to be either an apology or some other type of proposal. This Knight is going to change this and bring in his cup of love to offer you. So that's super awesome. Okay, so this is what is at the root of all of this, and this could be the same masculine energy here. This King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, man, they just keep showing up in all these readings. Here is the King of Pentacles. He's very grounded, hard. Can we focus? Thank you. Hardworking professional masculine. Okay, someone who's good at money and stuff. He's a financial advisor. Sometimes he can be a little serious. Sometimes he needs to be a little bit more lighthearted. But this is a boss energy. This is master over earthly life. He's got it together. He knows what he's doing with his money and with his health. Okay, so this could be the same masculine energy that is bringing in this offer for you. Now here is what is moving out of your life at this time, and this is your energy. This is sword energy, which is also Libra, Gemini energy as well, but this one in particular has had your energy to it. The Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is when there's a tricky situation going on. This is deceit, deception, treachery, somebody trying to get away with something, This is what's moving out, okay? So because this is your energy, I don't think this is you trying to get away with anything. I think that somebody was trying to get away with something that was yours. But it's moving out. Okay, so this is a fully manifested energy. It's right side up, and that's how I read my last deck, the Thoth deck. But apparently I need to. Well, that just came out of my mouth. So when I have migraines, I sometimes say things that I think are wrong, but they're actually right. All right, so the next two energies that we read here are future energies for me as a reader. Okay, and one will happen before the other. But I have to start reading them before I can feel out which will happen. So this is awesome. This is the Three of Cups. This is a celebration. This is reconciliation. Okay, so yeah, so this Lover's Tiff, this is probably an apology. Okay, this is reconciliation. This is happiness coming for you. Sometimes this is a wedding. For all you know, I mean, you could have had a lover's tiff, and then all of a sudden, here comes a proposal of marriage. Maybe your lover's tiff was because this masculine energy needed to lighten up a bit, or he was holding on to his money too tight, maybe, and didn't want to buy you that expensive ring or something. Who knows? But here you go. Three of Cups, celebration. Okay. Sometimes though, this is a third party situation. Now, here's the next energy, the Queen of Swords. I've been saying, boy, these two have been coming out a lot in these readings. A lot. Okay? And they come out in the same readings, too. I think it's just really it's really interesting to me. Now, this is your energy, sword energy, air energy, logic, thoughts, communication. This is a strong-minded, self-sufficient feminine who learns from her mistakes. She can be headstrong. She's very efficient. She is the source of inspiration because of how she learns from the hardship in her life, from not just from her mistakes, but from the things that happen to her. Sometimes this is a widow, she learns from the bad things that happen to her instead of letting them get her down. Now that is why I mentioned the whole possible third-party situation. Okay, so maybe for one or two of you, there could be a third-party situation going on here, but I really don't think that's for a lot of you, since there is, it just seems like there's reconciliation and an apology coming, and then this is you learning from the mistake that was made in this little tiff. Okay, you're just becoming better for it. Okay, so that's for most of you guys. Okay. She can, pardon me, she can also be a little bit cold. And this guy he needs to learn how to lighten up sometimes. So, very similar. Maybe you guys have been too serious. Alrighty. Now, this is your hope card. Okay. Now, this is setbacks and delays, sometimes waste, a need to reconsider plans and ventures. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. As a hope card, you wouldn't be hoping for any kind of setback or delay unless you did want to reconsider some plans that are happening. Okay, so there's something going on here that you you want to think about for a minute before you do it, because this is fire energy. This is passionate energy. This is man, this is get up and go energy. This is the divine spark. But you're like, we got to slow this down a minute. Just slow down. Okay? Calm down for a second, yo. Let's think about this a little bit more before we jump into anything. Okay? So it could be that you had a tiff, you get this apology and an offer of marriage, and you're like, dude, that was just a small argument. We don't, you know, just kidding. All right, so here we have another knight. Okay, so there is some serious, knights are bringers of change. Okay, now this knight is the slowest knight. He does everything correctly. Okay, so I mean, you can only use one King of Pentacles here, so the deck used him as the knight. Okay, so he's going slow. Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about slowing down. He's probably thinking the same thing. All right, you just go ahead and take things as slow or as quickly as you want to. Okay, he's a very conscious being. This is also an offering. Okay, he's got an offering. He's got an offering. He's offering love. He's offering health and wealth. Okay, he's offering stability. He's offering his heart. Okay, there's a major change going on here. But you guys just take it as slow as it feels comfortable for you. Okay, now here is your fear card. This is more cup energy. This is the past. Okay, now this is strangely enough, this is, well, this is saying this talks about children taking a prominent role. Sometimes an old friend from the past will return. There's a reunion or a reconciliation. Okay, so this is a reconciliation card here. This is a reconciliation card here. So what are you afraid of? Is this somebody else? Somebody else? There could be, yeah, like there could be somebody from the past. Or you're just straight up afraid of change. Because here is the outcome at this time. And this is the card for change. Okay, so yeah. You might be perceiving as things going a little too fast, or he may be perceiving as things going a little too fast, but I feel a little, I'm feeling that you've got some resistance to really moving forward with this relationship, Aquarius. Because this is change. This is Phoenix energy. This is the end of a phase in life and the start of a new one. This isn't always, this is rarely physical death, okay? But this is a major, major change. And this is, because this is a major arcana card, this is a major change that is part of your divine blueprint. So, you know, if this is like marriage and you've never been married before, this would make a lot of sense. If this is a marriage proposal and one or both of you have been burned before, I could see why this would be scary. Okay, if you're thinking, you know, what if I say yes to this one person and this other person comes back and starts making problems for us? Yeah, then that would be, you know, but you know, this is, you got to do what you got to do for yourself, right? Alrighty, so if you were here last week, I told you guys that I wasn't going to do the bottom of the deck anymore, because for this particular deck, the unicorn deck, I was getting the past. You know, I would go like, oh, and this is going to happen, and this is going to happen. That was my Thoth deck. It would give me kind of glimpses of what's going to happen after the reading, like more future cards, but for some reason this unicorn deck started talking about the past. And we already know about the past, so I got out oracle cards for further direction. That's what we're looking for in readings. This is Oracle of the Unicorns, because these are unicorn cards. I didn't show you. See, these are my unicorn tarot. And so let's see what the unicorns, what have you got for Aquarius? What other encouragement or clarity or what else would you like to say to Aquarius? Beautiful, magical unicorns. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, let's go one more time. See if anything else the unicorns would like to say to Aquarius. 4 cards. Okay, so this was the first one that came out. Oh, okay. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You're an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. All right, that's what this is about. This is past life. Okay? Maybe you were afraid to let go of this person, of a different person that you had a past life with. Or you could be afraid of this particular relationship here because of what happened in your past life. So that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Alrighty. I don't remember which ones came out first. So, intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that is talking about how this again, the fear that was kind of, I'm like, why would they be fearing this? Well, maybe you already know what happened in a past life. Maybe you know how deep this love is. Okay? So, if this is what you want, be decisive. Okay? Focus on what you really want. Well, this came out with one of the others too. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Okay? So if you have something that you can use for divination, this is what this is saying. Intention and intuition. Be clear and decisive. Use divination's tools to help you decide. Okay? If you're having a hard time, you might have your own tarot. You might have even some dice or dreams. Okay? Ooh, magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. So this is also intuition. No, intuition, intention. Okay? Intention is magic. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay? Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Okay? What your intentions bring about what comes into your life like magic. Okay? So this is basically saying, you've got the control. Because how much control you have over this situation, I gauge by the number of major arcana to minor, and you've got 1. Death. This major, major, major change. all in your control. It's all in control of your magical intention, okay? Use your intuition to decide. And if you have past life karma with this person, you can release it. You can heal it. Okay? You have deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay, so whether this past life stuff is with someone else or the person that is involved here, heal it. Okay? All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you this week. I hope you have a lovely holiday season. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.